I'd like to do is give you a very brief overview of several new products that have begun shipping since Dayton Convention last year. I also want to mention that this is our 15th anniversary. We introduced the first SDR into the ham radio space 15 years ago in 2003, actually here in Hamvention. One of the interesting things that we introduced in the last year is SmartLink, which is plug-and-play remote, meaning that you plug your radio in, it registers with our server in the cloud, and then you're able to access any of our 6,000 radios from anywhere in the world, across the room or across the shack. In fact, right here I have a SDR for iOS, which has just gone into the server. I wish I could bring it up here. And these are all the radios across the United States and even a couple outside the United States that I can bring up. And yeah, for example, this station is in Germany. So I can bring up a station in Germany, and then I can go bring up a station in New Jersey, or oh, here's one in Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll bring it up on my iPad. I can do this. You see CW signals. I can do this in my car. I can do this in my hotel room. I can do it from a PC, laptop, from a Maestro, which is one of our portable interfaces, and do it anywhere in the world. We've done it from Japan, we've done it from Germany, etc. So that's brand new since last year, and that's part of our Smart SDR. This is my backyard with a margarita, and operating DX from the back deck on a beautiful spring day with the Sunday paper behind it. And it's just like in the shack. Pan adapter works the same way. All of these devices can operate with the radio. The radio is a server. It runs Linux inside, and it's a multi-user server, so I can use all those different devices. The next thing is the new 6400 and 6600. We've started shipping 4 new 6000 series models. There are 2 that do not have a built-in display and 2 that do. They're all direct sampling SDRs. The 6400 has 2 full receivers. The 6600 has 4 receivers. The 6600 has 7th order contest band filters that are typically 60 dB down at the next contest band, minimum 50 dB down at the next contest band, and can run single operator 2 radio in 1 radio. So you can be calling CQ on one band and mults on the other. All of the radios have greater than 115 dB RMDR and 2 kHz spacing. They're all connected over Ethernet, and they all support the remote capability. The 6400M and 6600M, the M designates that we've integrated the Maestro control interface. It looks and operates exactly like Maestro, which is a portable device. It integrates a 1920 by 1200 high definition widescreen display with an HDMI output, so you can plug in a HDMI TV or monitor into the back panel. They have full dual VFO controls, identical controls for A and B. You can bring up 2 pan adapters. The pan adapters can zoom in or zoom out to 14 megahertz. And it has a very intuitive user interface that was designed by contesters and DXers. In addition to that, we've begun shipping the Power Genius XL amplifier, which is a true 1500 watt plus amplifier. You can operate it RTTY dualing CQs. You can operate it FT8 at full power output with no back off. It has a maximum efficiency algorithm. And by that I mean when it operates in RTTY, it runs at 75% efficiency. If you run it in sideband, it detects it and it switches to a higher linearity, up to 52 volts operation, so it's very linear. And it'll operate SO2R in all modes without back off. It has all connectivity for all types of radios, Ethernet connectivity. It automatically senses our radios, and all the metering pops up in all of the interfaces, so you can operate it remotely as well. And it will interface with CAT, CI5, and BCD, so you can operate it with any type of radio. So those are the main products that we've introduced in the last 12 months. It's been a busy 12 months. All of those are available. You can see it in our booth. I think we have 32 stations in the booth, so you can come get hands-on of all the different types of products. So thank you for the time to come talk with you.